Are you what? Are you shitting me? I had to do inventory this morning. I had to be at work. I didn't had to be, but I went into work at 3:30 a.m. this morning to do inventory. Ugh, that was a bitch. So I get to work at 3:30. I start counting all my shit, and it's going pretty well. I mean, I haven't done inventory in like 6 months since my manager came back. I haven't had to do it, but you know, now that I'm the manager, I have to do it. And it was my first time doing it in like 6 months, so I'm rusty. Like I don't remember the process exactly the same. And it was all going well at first until about 8 o'clock. Now 8 o'clock is when my mid shift was supposed to be there. So in that way I could go on the computer, start entering numbers and everything like that. That's the more complicated part. I can do the counting. I know how to count on my fingers. It was entering all the stuff on the computer correctly. And so first off, my mid person's late. Caitlin is always late. I'm name dropping. I don't give a fuck. She was late as always. So I'm sitting there. It's like 8:10. And she texts me saying, hey, I'm going to be there by 8:20. If she ever texts me saying something like that, whatever time she gives me as the time she says she's going to be there, I pretty much smack on about 20 minutes or so, and that's the actual time that she'll actually be there. So she texts me at 8:10 saying she'd be there at 8:20, so I figured she'd show up at about 8:40. So she shows up at a whopping 8:45. So even worse than I pretty much anticipated. 8:45 rolls around. She comes in. She's not even ready to work. She doesn't have an apron on. She doesn't have her hair up. She doesn't have anything. She's literally looks like she rolled out of bed. So obviously I'm pissed because I planned to go up there at around 8 a.m. and I'm now 45 minutes behind where I was wanting to be. 45 minutes. And for me, when I haven't done it in a while, like I don't have that kind of time to just dilly-dally. Like I needed to get it started. So I'm pissed. And ooh. Hold on. No. Oh, no. Give me the clap. Fuck. So I literally tell her to get in the kiosk and show up on time and do this and do that. Trying to say managerial kind of things to her. Obviously, she doesn't listen to me or anything. So that's just going wonderfully. And so then at that point, I'm pissed because I got to go do my stuff now that everything's late. Or get on track to being late. So I go upstairs, I get all my shit counted. It took like 3 hours to count all my shit, right? Get all my shit counted. And I go put in my numbers. I go ahead and I submit my numbers just for my district manager to tell me they're wrong. I'm already late. I'm behind. And now I'm wrong on my numbers. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's right. And she goes, no, it's wrong. So I have to go back, scan a bunch of shit, come back. I've wasted like another 20 minutes doing that. Come back, resubmit my numbers. And then the way you get your numbers checked is you have to get them checked by a district manager. And you have to like wait in line. You know, like an exit ticket math problem you had to solve in class. You get it wrong, you go to the back of the line, and you have to figure it out and do it again. That was me. So I got it wrong the first time. So I had to resubmit my numbers, wait like 20 minutes. So now it's like, I wanted to get out like 8:30. It's like 10 a.m. now. And I have to resubmit my numbers, and thank God it was correct the second time because I was not about to go back and redo it again. So I get all my numbers submitted, everything's good to go. Then I tell my store manager how late she was because he knew she was late, just trying to figure out how long she was late. And I was like, it's about 45 minutes, and he almost fell out of his chair. I swear to God, it looked like he had seen a ghost. So he hands me this sheet for her to fill out. It's this, you know, explaining why you were late, how long you were late, your reasoning, whatever bullshit. It's like something you'd fill out in high school, like if you were tardy. Hit marker, what? If you were tardy. And I give it to her. I put her name on it. I'm like, look, you have to fill this out, submit it to the store manager or someone so they can file it and everything like that. She doesn't say anything to me. And then I get a text later that day that she didn't fill it out or anything. She just left it there. So now she's just gotten herself in more trouble for not filling it out or whatever. It's just like, I don't understand what's so hard about showing up on time. I literally don't know if like, say she starts at 8 a.m. I don't know if she's ever shown up at 8 a.m. one time in like a year and a half of working here. I mean, how do you still have a job? Anyways, that's like my little TED Talk shit, because I've been holding that in all day. And I just... This dude's running around using the machete, and honestly, props to him, because I'm sitting here and I'm maxing out and getting the crossbow gold and pistols gold and all these extra weapons gold, but you could not pay me to do all the melee weapons. Doing the knife in itself was giving me a brain aneurysm, and you want me to do all of the melee weapons? There's like 6 of them now. No way. Also, in other news, Big Time Rush announced their reunion tour. I know. I'm gonna have to rewatch the whole show now before I go and see a show, because you can catch me there at a Big Time Rush reunion concert. It'll be my first concert ever, no doubt. Jesus Christ, your aim is horrific. Yeah, that part about the Big Time Rush concert, that was not part of my TED Talk. I just thought that would needed to be said. I just want to get this in level 55. I'm literally just doing it so I can get the marksman's badge and the achievement. I don't want to fucking use this thing anymore. It's pissing me off. There it is, finally. I had to go on a nice streak at the end to get it, but thank God, I'm so tired of using this thing. Finally, I don't give a shit about the attachment. It's literally the most useless attachment. I don't care about that. I just care about getting the calling card in the weapon mastery section. Look at all these. Look at all these I have, huh? I just have to fill it out. I needed that. Anyways, thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk. That's what this felt like. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to check out my social links down below. It's my Twitter, Twitch, and TikTok. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.